Hello everybody, a Sig Review here to review Railgun Chapter 86, I'm gonna say, which I'm pretty sure that it's 86. You know, with the constant thing I'm doing Railgun chapters pretty much constantly, you would think I know. Okay, it's 87, okay, yeah. But, yeah. So this chapter is kinda sorta messed up. A little bit, like, some good stuff happens, some pretty, yeah, but, okay, so basically this chapter kind of revolves around of who this other cyborg is, where, you know, scientists are freaking out, saying, oh, it's Steve, you know, whatever, but, we do get to hit the point where Misaka and Shoukahou do get to meet the original, the person that kind of gave, well, the more humane side of the robots, and we're the main scientist girl anyway, where they're talking to her, and basically, they were kind of asking her, you know, Misaka remembered, you know, she escaped from the place where she's saying that was actually kind of bad, because even though the security there was kind of low, because it had, like, places where it could stop them, stop her at some places, and basically, they're going to study her while she's just kind of out and about, you know, or they kind of sort of expecting her to do that, I guess, but, well, okay. I'm trying to remember this, because it was kind of weird how they were saying it. Not much explanation in how or why she did whatever, but basically they weren't expecting it, I'm going to say, but it hit the point where that's kind of dangerous the way she did when she escaped, because if she realizes she's not human, then she's gonna make herself human, you know? And they were kind of asking, hey, did splitting up your half you won't create another soul in that robot? And she was kind of afraid that probably did. We do get a scene where she does kind of ghostly, grudgily, kind of like walks in the room looking like Grudge, and like three guys are just drinking and they're drunk and stuff. And I love how the guy's like, are you the ghost that haunts this place? Like, like, I get they're drunk, but I thought that was kind of funny. Like, hey, are you the ghost that haunts this place? And he was, like, flirting with her. And I'm just like, well, I mean, I get that stuff like this happens all the time, but, I mean, come on. I mean, it's just, I wouldn't really flirt with a ghost, but, whatever. And then she kind of strikes a really creepy-looking grin, or a look, anyway. And then, later on, we actually see her with, like, artificial skin. Like, she's, like, poking out, like, okay, artificial skin, that's step one, it's good to look the part. And it's like, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm thinking, did she skin those guys? Like, seriously. Did she just flat out skin them and made, like, actual skin? Like, I didn't see bodies. Did she just dump them in the trash can? Like, she killed 3 of them and, like, getting the guy that flirted with her? I don't know, but yeah, that was kind of creepy. Like, I'm liking this arc so far. I like the robot girl. She's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to see how she handles herself with the cleaners. And oh yeah, the cleaners are back. If you didn't know that, it is known for a fact now that this is after they fought Accelerators. They do mention that they failed their first mission, where they're saying if we fail this last one, then no more. We're on our own. So yeah, this is after they fight Accelerator, which is kind of bad luck for them, because now they're going to fight Misaka and Shoukahou. Like, they fought Accelerator first, and now they're going to fight Misaka and Shoukahou. You know, that's kind of bad luck, I'm going to say. I mean, what's next? They're going to fight Toma next? I mean, yeah. But, I wonder how that would go out, actually. I'm actually kind of curious. Make that fight happen. I want to see 4 of them fight Toma, and, like, I want to know what's going to happen with that. That'd be interesting to see. But they do kind of tease each other, and we get to see the girl with the bib on her face where she kind of covers her eye, and, like, it's not the eye she covers, it's like you can see, like, a little lightning-looking thing kind of pop out of her eye, or it's kind of, like, going up into the ceiling, which we don't really know. She's, like, the only one out of the group we don't really know specifically what her power is or does. It is clear that she, like, can maybe stick her eyes on the wall or something, because we do see it looking down on the robot girl, which I'm assuming she knows she's being watched, because, you know, the panning to it and you see her just kind of staring. But yeah, we don't really know what her power is. It just kind of looks like she may teleport, like, make her vision or something elsewhere. Like, I swear, it's something off of Soul Eater with Ashura when his eyes kind of appear. That kind of reminded me of that. But yeah, it was a cool design, but we may get more of an explanation of her powers, which her power is definitely not really suited to combat, since she didn't really do anything against Accelerator. So there's that. But yeah, the chapter kind of ends with them kind of going off and searching for the robot. Which I'm kind of looking forward to this. This chapter was mainly just kind of set up in a sense. We get more explanation of what the robot is and how it's dangerous for her to be out and realize she's not human. Kind of messed up how she skinned some dudes to get that artificial skin. I mean, I guess you could say, like, no, she didn't, but I am thinking she skinned those guys. You can't tell me she just saw them and just walked off. No, she freaking killed some people. But yeah, yeah. But it's obvious that this whole thing is kind of going with the rinses and how they were kind of built, because those two machines were not built for combat, so it's obvious they may be the prototypes. Maybe by the end of this arc we'll see, like, the rinses in development, like, we'll see the two of the others, like, kind of in, like, a pod or something, who knows, really. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the future of this, where we get to see, like, how the rinses were created, and, you know, I get to see them in manga form. It's getting so exciting, and I like this chapter. It's pretty informational, pretty messed up too, in a lot of sense. And we get to see the cleaners again, and probably be in a fight with Shoukahou and Misaka, which I'm really looking forward to that. Honestly, I really want to know who the girl with the bib's power with her eye and stuff. But yeah, nothing really much to go off this chapter. It's mainly just that. I mean, short conversation, messed up scene. And then, you know, confirmation that they're going to fight the cleaners. So I'm really excited for what this chapter is going to bring for the future of this. Can't wait to see the fight. It's going to be epic, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of obvious that they're going to lose, probably, because they just brought it up with, like, with Accelerate. Like, you're really kind of going down the list here. Like, you fought the #1 strongest, now you're going to fight the 3rd strongest, and, like, what was Shoukahou? I think, yeah, she was 7th. Yeah, I think she was ranked 7th, so yeah. Not really going down the list, but you get what I'm saying. I mean, all we need is freaking Guha up in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want that, actually. Change your mind, Guha. I want them to come up towards them, and they're gonna escape. Run away. And then I want Guha just coming like a meteor out of nowhere. I don't care. I don't care if it doesn't make any sense. Guha just appears. He just beats the crap out of them. I want that to happen. Come on, we need more Guha action. I mean, just seeing him beat up these 4 women, I mean, yeah, it'd be kind of messed up. Well, I don't know if he would. Actually, I don't know if he beat up a girl. Well, I say that, but he is Guha. I mean, Guts, man. I mean, Guts can do anything. But yeah, I'm excited for what this arc's going to bring. I hope, what are you guys' thoughts? You guys think that, Robot Girl skinned the Skill Out people? I'm assuming they're Skill Out. Or did she just create the skin out of something? Like, I want it to be that she skinned them. Because that was pretty messed up if she did. But, yeah, I'm just going to keep that in my mind, that she skinned them. Okay. Alright, so I will catch you guys later on the next chapter. Not much in this chapter, I know, I'm sorry. But, that was mainly just the gist of it, where just a little stuff here and there. Didn't really focus on too much dialogue, but yeah, it was a pretty entertaining chapter, and I will catch you guys later.